Salutations everybody, welcome back to another standard video. I know we had some fun draft videos going on, but we're getting back to a deck that was made by someone who's a man after my own heart, I think. This is a deck posted by HG Rose. We're going to make some changes to it, so don't worry, we're not just copying and pasting his deck. But he came in second in a recent tournament. I believe there was like 60, 62 people in there, something like that. So we did some work, and there's a lot of synergies I like in here. So you know, you can go Arboreal Grazer for turn 2 Regisaur or Uro or something like that. And if you have enough lands, I guess turn 3 Nissa. But there's a lot of cool stuff. So Regisaur is also obviously good with Great Henge, same with Pelucranos and Cavalier Thorns. And then Caryatid actually can add 2 mana. The Nut Draw is obviously turn 2 Caryatid, turn 3 Regisaur, Great Henge. Because then this guy taps for 2. Like, that'd be pretty neat. But actually, there's some things I don't like. In testing, I didn't cast Voracious Hydra too much. The mana base was a little rough. I didn't like Castle Garenbrig in it, because in a 3-color deck, getting triple green, just add 1 mana isn't really worth it. Castle Lochthwain's okay, but you honestly usually dump your hand with Regisaur anyway. So in that case, if anything, I'd probably prefer Castle Evantris, because then at least you can just figure out the top of your deck. Because if you do Castle Lochthwain, you'll end up with 2 cards, and you have to discard it to Regisaur or something. Or even if you do this on end step on upkeep, you'll discard a Regisaur. And usually if you do this to draw another card, you're not going to get a card you can cast when you have 5 mana spells like this. So honestly, if any castle I'd be playing, maybe 1 Castle Lochthwain, but if any, I'd lean towards Castle Evantris. But you don't have a lot of blue cards anyway, so don't even know how worth it is. So I actually made some changes and I'll show you what that looks like. So if we go to my deck, you'll notice I took out the Caryatids for Paradise Druid, since so often the Caryatid's going to be tapping for 1 anyway, and also I just really like, this seems better against control decks or decks that can have answers to your mana creatures. But also, when I took out Voracious Hydra, I also noticed Uro and Lazav are also really good together. And Lazav and Regisaur is also pretty good together, since, you know, you can spend 3 mana on that and then play a Great Henge. He just seems really good with a lot of must-answer threats. He's horrible with Pelucranos, obviously, but another reason is that Paradise Druid is also combos much better with Lazav, since if they point a removal spell at him when he's a copy of Uro or something, you can actually even just make him a Paradise Druid in a pinch, because then he gets hexproof. I mean, if he's attacking, obviously it doesn't work, but, you know. So yeah, I just kind of like those changes a little bit. The rest of the deck's pretty similar. I haven't done a ton of testing, but I also fixed the mana base a little bit, cut all the castles actually. And favor Fabled Passage, we just had way too many temples that were tap lands, and the castles were just pretty much tap lands anyway. So yeah, we'll see how the deck works out, and I'll get back to you in game 1. Alright, whiff. Wow, hopefully don't whiff on a blue source. Do I even keep this? I'm on the play. I think I try it. We have a Regisaur. If we can't cast our spells, then it just works as fodder for him, I guess. Mono white. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Well, we have dreams now. So at least there's a good chance I'll stick around. Best one, they probably play like, I don't know, 3 or 4 Banishing Light though. So that's kind of scary. But we know he's just going to play Pride. Oh, no Pride Mate. Daxos? Nothing. Okay. Well, we have hope. So if I could draw a land and could go Great Henge into Pelucranos, that would be pretty sick. Oh, come on. That is so brutal to pacify. Okay, opponent, okay, I respect it. So I'm just gonna lose my whole hand. Do I discard Tameo or Lazav? Probably Tameo. Didn't draw the source that we needed. So that's mighty awkward. At least he doesn't have a super fast clock. I guess I'll make him think about what instant speed removal is there for 1 black. Can't really think of any. Sure. Now he gains 2 life off of. Whoa, okay. Black-white. This could be, discard. Probably Uro. Because then Lazav's still a good play. Grazer's definitely not a good play. Well, draws me a card. Do I like Nissa more? I could go Nissa, untap Forest, post-combat play Grazer. Then I can't attack through Angel though. Big yikes. Let's go Pelucranos then. 7/7, that's a land. Grazer, can I draw a card first, please? Yeah, I guess I discard Lazav and then hope to draw a blue source for Krasis or something. Mortify, lovely. This is a weird deck, but okay. At least Grazer can block the Healer's Hawk now. 3 cards in the yard. Oh, never mind. Wait. We gain 1 life for each attacking creature, so we just lost life for no... didn't... okay. Discard Krasis, I think. Lazav becoming one of those guys is better. And I don't have a blue source still? Wow, okay. I guess I Nissa here. Untap the Forest. Attack for 3. Do I play Overgrown Tomb? Or do I hope I draw a blue source? Just to exile 6 other cards? Bummer. She might die next turn. That Regisaur play is so sad for me. I think I discard the land. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even if Nissa dies. That's another angel. That's a lot of sadness. That much +1. Do they stack? Wasn't paying attention. He went to 27. Looks like they do. So that's kind of sad for us. And he has another Take Heart. Are we gonna lose to this deck, guys? Okay, so Nissa still survives. We get to eat a creature. Discard a land. Oh, come on. That's so mean. I was gonna play it and cycle it, but if you can just discard Henge anyway. Well, this just sucks. This is a series of very unfortunate draws, but okay. I guess I can pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn I can pull out a Pelucranos. Oh no. Oh no. How does he still have 2 cards in hand? Guess he's played like 1 spell a turn. Yep, we gotta attack with both, otherwise I'll definitely jump with Grazer. So at least we get decent damage in next turn. On end step I'll gain 2 life. Discard Henge. Oh, come on. This isn't even fair anymore. Okay. 3 attacks. Damage. Well, Pelucranos, lose the Uro, but we don't have double blue anyway. That's kind of messed up. We'll draw a card. Blue source? Nope. Wow, okay. Maybe we should go back at the deck and look how many blue sources I have. I want to know the exact odds of this. Pacifism? Lovely. Well, he can fight, so that's actually fine. Wow. Who would have thought this card would be putting in work against me? You could even fight Regisaur if I really wanted, you know, not discard a card, but that seems bad. Discard the legendary. Heyo! Let's go. Okay. Set you for a blue source, because we know we're doing that. So he can fight two of these guys. They still don't get to attack in. That's kind of awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess I just pass? Because I can't attack even if I fight two of them down. Yep. I would like to play... I could be really greedy and try to play Lazav and hit a land drop. One, two, three, four, yeah. No, I already hit my land drop. I dirted her. Yeah, I just pass. I can be punished if he has a pump spell, I suppose, but then I can also do it in response to a pump spell. Yeah, make a 1/1. Attack. Probably just attack here. Okay. Yeah, let's just fight all his angels. Oh, man. Krasis will only draw me 2 cards. He can draw me a card. I mean, with Regisaur, it feels sad tugging away Krasis, but... Okay, yeah, see, that's really good. So now I can draw 2 cards off of him. I don't have another blue source to play him with Lazav, though. So I think I want to make sure I can do that. Surveil 1, see if I can hit a blue source. That's not going to do it. That's not a blue source. That's kind of sad. That's fine though. Discarding him makes Lazav turn on, so that works. Get a swamp, I guess? I don't know. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can attack with both and fight both if I want to. So I'm definitely fighting you first. Full control. This way he just can't prevent damage. I mean, you still gain life and draw a card, but... Oh no? Why did he not gain life? Prevent the damage. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Okay. Sick. Time to get wet. That's a good name right there. This hand doesn't get me very wet. But if I can get into anything with Lazav, we'll be doing really good. Her mana's good. I don't know. For some reason, let me know what you guys think, but in 3-color decks, if I just have all my mana online, guess I scry land to the bottom. I already have 2 green sources. I like to keep most hands that at least play cards and have all my mana. I don't get super greedy. Oh, no. Alright, Paradise Druid off the top maybe? Would be kind of cool. Nope, not hoping to get you. If he kills him, at least I have another play. That's a Fervent Champion. I will block the dude who doesn't have First Strike, so at least I get to kill 1 creature out of the deal. Yep, definitely had the shock. Okay. If I play Paradise Druid, a land drop off the top lets me play everything else. That seems better. Because the sooner I can get down Great Henge, the sooner I can stabilize. And with the start as aggressive as that, I feel like he's just going to be pushing damage. Ooh. Oh gosh, that was like the one card I didn't want to see. Okay. Super aggressive start. As any mono red deck should have. It doesn't super matter because I have Paradise Druid, but I guess I'll get a green source for Cavalier. Heyo, let's go. Stabilizing the board. Do I have any double black spells in here? No, but I do need double blue when getting back Uro, so I guess I'll get an island. Cast a Cavalier. Hopefully he can stick around and we can do a Great Henge. Watergrave tapped. Guess if he dies I can get back a Regisaur. And I can go Regisaur, Great Henge, Lazav. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, yeah. But if he goes double spell Embercleave, we're just never winning this game anyway. I guess he'd, wow. Well, this is pretty brutal. Okay. So I could Nissa. Great Henge first probably makes more sense. Great Henge into Lazav. Don't take the 2 off the Nissa with Breeding Pool. Then I lose Paradise Druid as a blocker. Nissa helps when a Cavalier dies and I can get Crisis though. But Henge also gives me 2 life. Nissa lets me untap with Shock the Breeding Pool. I think Great Henge seems to be the better play. Veil 1. Don't want one of those. Maybe another Paradise Druid. Grazer? Nope. Okay. So he can become a Regisaur. Yeah, is that the best one for me? I think so. Okay. So we got some big blockers at least. That's pretty neat. See Lazav. Oh my gosh. What is his hand? Am I straight up dead? If I'm not straight up dead, I think I'm awfully close. Ditches both the Embercleaves though. So they'll be hitting for 8. He hits for 6 so he doesn't die. And Cavalier doesn't die? Would I rather him die? Probably not. Because what would I get? A Crisis? Yeah, that's not what I need. I need a creature off the top or something. Don't have to discard the land, but whatever. The shock land anyway. Hello. Go to 6. I guess I'll give back the 1, 2, 3, 4. That's green, green, green. So I can get the forest, or swamp rather. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Watergrave tapped. I'll have to discard whatever cards I get anyway. No! Come on, man. I can make him a Grazer at the end of turn to keep the Crisis. Yeah, let's just make sure we don't die. If he draws an Embercleave off the top, then we're just shouldn't win anyway. Boom! Got him! Let's go! Lazav did work there. Because he would have just chump blocked away if he was any other creature. I'm kind of surprised, like I'm still not 100% sure that Rotting Regisaur is where you want to be. It does work so well with Great Henge though. But the resource denial in a Crisis game plan doesn't make a ton of sense to me. More mono red. So let's go Overgrown Tomb, Grazer in, Temple. Paradise Druid does play next turn. And I could do it without taking 2 damage, and that lets me play Nissa. Seems good. Or better yet, I think I might go Pelucranos Great Henge. That's 6 less, so this will cost 3. I mean, we just have to hope they don't have a God draw. That's pretty much where we're at this point. Breeding Pool. Now we have triple green as well. I mean, Paradise Druid will give us that anyway, but in case you draw a Cavalier off the top or something. Doesn't want to trade the Steamkin. Interesting. So it seems he probably has a really expensive hand. Needs to hit a land drop. Oh man. Well, this hand's disgusting. Okay. So then do I go Pelucranos? Pelucranos no block seems kind of sketch, I would think, from opponent looking at us. So I think maybe I just go Nissa? No. Just go Pelucranos. Tap land. Maybe he'll be too scared. Probably, knowing our luck, he'll probably just have Embercleave. Oh my gosh. Don't they always? Okay. Now we can stomp this guy down to a 2-2. Probably just dead anyway. Because he stomped him down to a 2-2, so if I block him, Pelucranos just is chump blocking. I guess I should have blocked him with the Grazer to prevent more damage. Okay, so there's a mistake I made. So let's not get tilted, let's just learn as much as we can. Because my word, these are nut draws. Not enough to bring him back. Play a Nissa. Plus on a land. I could have done this better, but I'm just dead anyway, so I'm just trying to hit our quests for the day. But yeah, that's definitely the game over for us. And so we were on the draw that game. If we were on the play, at least I'm pretty sure we were on the draw. If we were on the play, hello. This is a combo I like. I guess Overgrown Tomb tapped. If we were in the play, we would have then been able to have Pelucranos mana open to fight Lazav. Or not Lazav. I'm getting all my stuff mixed up now. So Paradise Druid and then Titan. I get to untap with 4 mana with Paradise Druid. So then if I have a land, I get to go Titan and then Lazav, right? Or I could just play Tamio. But yeah, then I could have fought Torbrand, which would have let me stabilize, I think. So that's something to think about. We're going to think about getting overrun here in a second. No thanks. Probably had Karametra's Blessing or something. That's a Regisaur. Don't have the land. So that's kind of a bummer. So then do I Tamio? Name a non-land card. Can't hit a land off of her. Or do I just try to beat down with Regisaur? Doesn't seem like the plan. So I think I Lazav. Scry land to the top, so then I can attack with him before they deal with him. Don't want another Regisaur. Interest tapped. I can make him a Regisaur now too if I want. Can't really think of anything that we could do. If he spends his whole turn banishing lighting my Paradise Druid, I think I'm fine with that. Probably spread the land to the top then, is what I expect. If he still attacks, then we know it's a Karametra's Blessing. Okay. So that's interesting. Land off top, please. No. Well, that's just rude. I think I just go for it at this point. I could play Tammy if I want to be really reserved, but I don't even know what I search for with her. Plus, she's still good after this anyway. Yes. Wait, that doesn't work. He goes 3. Dang it. Enters tapped. Sack it. Okay, sorry. I was thinking Croxa. Sorry, guys. I know you're probably rolling your eyes the whole time during that one. Wow. Nothing to copy. Fabled Passage. So I'm definitely playing you. I have double blue. So I'll probably just fetch another green source. Because I have Cavalier. So Cavalier could hit a land that's still not enough to copy. So then at this point... Green, green, black. If these two open, I can play Regisaur post-combat. Yeah, let's do that. Heyo. Not hitting land drops though, so that's a bummer. We are running 26 lands. So, you know, not sure what's going on there. Sentinel's Eyes is scary for him, that's for sure. If he goes, all that glitters. Okay, could be worse. Wish I had, like, you know, a fight effect or something, Pelucranos to kill the champion, but we don't. But I won't complete too much, we still have strong cards. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 2 more mana, so I'll attack with both and hopefully I can play and fight. He has to block 1. Bob Saget. Okay, deal some damage. So do I even play Pelucranos? Do I play Nissa? If I play Nissa, I have no other place for the turn. Maybe play Cavalier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I play Nissa and then just try to untap Krasis. He has Trample though, but if he attacks her, then I just get in anyway. So that seems pretty good. I think I'll untap Forest. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I untap 10, 11, be a Krasis for quite a bit. Not sure how he comes back with that and this many fatties. And even something like a henge off the top kind of gets me back into it. Alright, so now he has good blocks and can give it protection from a color to make it not even a trade. Okay. This is where things become a bummer. But he still can attack, can he? Okay. Yeah, blocking definitely doesn't do much for me. Oh, it is Vigilance. Bob Saget. Forgot about that. Yup. Bringing back a Pelucranos doesn't do much for me either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Krasis isn't really good for me right now. I mean, as a flyer, but... I think if I hit a land... Okay. That's what I wanted. I want to be able to play Pelucranos and fight the Alcide before combat. I don't know. Forest. Right, so then I fight, he can block 1, and then dies. If he has Karametra's Blessing, I think that's a blowout. which it seemed like he had earlier. So if he does have the blessing, he just gets to eat the forest. So then do I do it before attacking? Then he doesn't die though. And I need him to die. Even if he has Karamech's blessing, I think I still get put in a decent spot. 3 attackers. Okay. You fight the Alseed. Does he have it? Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Alright, cool. So that's a bummer. He gets to eat Lazav and then go to 1. Oh. Yeah, okay. Gain 3. Back up to 5. Rude. Wow, okay. He had just what he needed. I mean, kinda. I mean, we have Contested Champion in play with all these really cheap spells. He's probably gonna go Espeth Conquers Death or something. That'd be brutal. Question is, can I win this in the air before he kills me? Because this is +2/+2. +3/+3. 2-turn clock. If he has one more all that glitters, I just lose. So that'd be a bummer. That's a Mystic. It's a chump blocker. That's Sentinel's Eyes, man. Who would have thought that'd be the card that puts me under? Discard Tameo. I feel like I need immediate effects. Okay, so if I fight these two, he doesn't get lifelink because the damage is prevented. So he takes 3, becomes a 3/3. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Fight you first, so he doesn't get a counter from the Alseed. Then fight you. You don't get lifelink. Swing with all. Whoa, let's go. Get her done. Cheetos, get out of here. Boom. Got him. Oh, man. Okay, that was clutch. Pending. That's a solid name right there. That's a bad hand. Guess this is like a slightly better hand. Or do I just put back the Krasis and go all aggro? I feel like that's a better option. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully we're not against a pacifism deck or something. Okay, it seems like a decent game plan against mono red. We'll see though. On the play, so that's interesting. Oh gosh. Why do they always have double champion? There's no knights, no other knights in the deck, but okay. That's a pretty decent draw. Then do I play Pelucranos? I don't think so. I feel like Rotting Regisaur is probably going to die anyway. So if I untap, I guess I discard Pelucranos. Oh my gosh. Who even plays that card anymore? That's a big yikes. I guess Pelucranos would have played around Claim the Firstborn. I'm straight up dead here. Unless I draw a land. Nope. So I play this. He steals it. Paradise, he blocks the Fervent Champion, Paradise Druid chump blocks him. Okay, so if you can't do 2 damage to me for the rest of the game, then I win. Seems unlikely. Yep. Wow. Okay. This was a good deck for him to face. Okay, Shadrach. Sorry, I was spacing out there for a second. Going up against the Shadrach. Seems to be like all aggressive decks at this point, which is odd. At least Uro will gain me some life back. Mardu Knights, yep. There it is. They're playing cards, that's for sure. Nope. I think I'll just play an Uro. Probably won't block with Paradise Druid anyway. But I guess it'll keep Veteran from attacking, but we'll probably have another Veteran, knowing the luck of most opponents, so I'll just go ahead and do this. Krasis. Yeah, it seems like a good follow-up to Cavalier. And then play Breeding Pool tapped for double blues. But yeah, because then I can go next turn Cavalier, then Uro, get back from the yard. 5 cards, so put 4 in the yard, exile 5 other cards. Oh my word. Okay, we just have to hope he misses a land drop. She can chump block one of them, so yeah, I think I have to shock in for the Cavalier. That's scary. Regisaurus, Great Henge, no! And I guess, yeah, just play another Paradise Druid. So I just have more stuff on the field. It's pretty much the same thing, just free. Please no land, please no land, please no land. No! How dare you? If I do this, then he can't save the Veteran. And he can't add to the board anymore. Trade him for Cavalier. Seems fine. Then I could put Henge on the top of my deck. Seems decent. Oh gosh, it's even worse. Okay, at least it doesn't save what's his face. What card do I put on top? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even if I put a card on top, no, because I can't bring back Uro then. Do I want Uro that bad? I think so. Because right now I have 7 cards. This would get rid of 2. Is Uro better than a Nissa or a Great Henge? So with Nissa, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Krasis for like 5. So I think I don't actually exile him. It feels like getting back Uro is just my best bet at this point. Chain him into a Krasis. Oh my word. Pelucanus is pretty okay too. I could play him in fight Knight of the Ebon Legion. Can I go to 2? So I think I just play them both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get back any of those cards, I feel like Henge is going to be the one I want most at this life total. Please. No pain land. Okay. Pay 2 life. Play a Henge for free, or do I play a Pelucanus? Probably play a Henge. Chump block with Paradise Druid. If he has another Black Lance Paragon, I'm kind of screwed, but seems decent to me. Could play a 1/1 Krasis, draw a card. So I'm at 7 life effectively. Wow, this guy had a ridiculous start. So chump block Knight of Ebon Legion with Paradise Druid. Is that what I do? He becomes a 6/7, so just out of Titan range. Yeah, force him to have a Paragon for the Uro. Which he almost certainly does, I imagine. Okay. It's interesting. 3 mana. We'll just do this now. Claim the Contender. If he has Embercleave, I'm just so dead. Actually, with Polukranos, I might be in a decent spot. Another Contender. That's interesting. Ooh, okay. We're doing powerful stuff now. I think I like Polukranos first. Well, no, Nissa's better. Yeah, let's play Nissa. Untap a forest. Overgrown Tomb. Oh, okay, cool. That was gonna be a sick turn though. I was gonna play that and then attack. Post combat, play Polukranos. I'd still have 1, 2, 3, 4. I could fight something as well. Draw a card. Like, oh, that was gonna be sick. Okay, so yeah, this is a deck you kind of expect to maybe struggle against an aggro heavy meta. I don't know how much better to do against, you know, control though, anyway. But yeah, against mono red meta, it's kind of rough. But we did pretty good. We had a winning record there. So maybe, thoughts are maybe cut Paradise Druid or Krasis for another Grazer. Maybe cut Regisaurs for like Grazer and another Uro. Because I just feel like these type of plays just make you want to accumulate a ton of resource, and he's like resource denial. So that's why I don't really like him, but he's just also so good with Great Henge and pretty good with Lazav too. So there's some playing around to be doing here, but maybe I'd be thinking like, you know, cut a couple Regisaurs for a Grazer, an Uro, Lazav, the Regisaur, another Polukranos. Like maybe do something more like this. But at this point, then maybe you cut a Tameo for another Krasis. Where's Krasis? There he is. You know, maybe something more like this. But at this point, maybe I should just playing Simic anyway and get less pain from the lands, and I can do more over the top stuff. I don't know, but it's worth testing. Let me know what you guys think. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for stopping by.